Hey guys, welcome back to another video with AlliJayFitness. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I post new videos every week. If you want to be notified of all of my new videos, go ahead and ring that bell in the top right corner. This week on AlliJayFitness, we'll be doing a glute workout. This is a great way to activate the glutes before a leg day at the gym or to grow and strengthen those glutes at home. For this workout, you will need a couple resistance bands. I have two fabric ones and a couple latex ones. All of these have different resistance. Go ahead and pick the one that suits you best. For this workout, we have 5 different exercises, so if you're ready, let's get started. For this workout, we have 3 to 4 sets of 20 reps for each exercise. Our first exercise is a crab walk. For this one, I have the light latex band around my ankles. If I were to use the fabric band, I would put it around my knees instead of my ankles. For this one, we want to start out with feet shoulder width apart. We want to have a nice and low squatted position. Really make sure that you're not forward on those knees, that your weight is back in your heels and your bottom. We're gonna start with a big step over to the side. All of your weight should be in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes around. Once you take that wide step over, the leg is going to follow, and then you're gonna take the opposite step nice and wide and have that leg follow. Make sure that core stays nice and tight throughout the whole entire exercise, or you can start to feel lower back pain. Really make sure that back is not arched either. Nice and neutral spine. Our next exercise is a clamshell. For this one, we want to have a stronger resistance band around the tops of our knees. You want your feet stacked on top of each other, your knees stacked on top of each other. And you're going to be on the side of your body. Make sure that your elbow's not at an angle. We want that elbow underneath our shoulder so it is stacked. We are going to pull apart our knees and make sure that you're using the back side of the glute. All of these movements are very slow and controlled, so don't just let that knee get pulled down to the floor. Want to really resist against the band. We're gonna get 10 to 15 on each side. And go ahead and switch sides. Our next exercise is fire hydrants. For this one, we're gonna get a thicker resistance band, put it around the tops of your knees. We're gonna get into a tabletop position. Make sure that core stays nice and tight the whole time and you're not arching your back. We're going to pull that knee out to the side, really squeezing that glute, nice, slow, and controlled on the way down. And switch sides. Our last 2 exercises are variations of glute kickbacks. For these, you're going to need the strongest resistance band. You're going to get in the tabletop position. For this, we're going to make sure the core is nice and tight. And we're going to extend the leg out behind you, really squeezing that bottom. Make sure that you're not arching the back. Bring that knee back in and then kick back out. The fabric ones are really nice for the glute kickbacks because they don't slip on your legs as opposed to the latex ones. So if you can get the fabric ones, these ones are really good. They're just very, very intense. The last variation of the glute kickback will be a 90-degree angle in your leg, and you're going to kick your heel up to the ceiling, bring the leg back down, and kick back up. Really make sure that leg stays at 90 degrees. I don't want to extend it or too close in. 90 and kick. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's glute workout. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave one down below. And as always, thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you guys next week.